Well, bonjour. I don't speak much French, but my last name is French. Is my first name is Robert, last name Quaintance, and most people know me as Director Q. Um, I did this project. It was a different project. It was um, it was definitely a cool experience. One, I don't speak not one drop of French. I don't understand it, but um, when you have love for people, love is the universal language. So when you show love to people, you can usually get some things done, even though there's a lot of miscommunications, definitely a lot of culture differences at certain times. Um, African American here is different from African across in Europe, and then different from African that are in Europe, they'll be in Africa itself. So it was a lot of things that I had to get used to. But nonetheless, it was a pretty decent project, and I enjoyed doing it. Um, um, it took a while. It took a lot. We definitely had to work with the budget we had, and man, we probably went over the budget to shoot as many things as we did, and there's a lot of things that we had to take in, take out. But pretty much, I'm a one man band. Um, I pretty much took on a lot of the shooting and editing and things like that myself. And then when I tried to edit it the first time, S2FALET and Mola was like, no, we got to do it this way. So there's some things that had to work out. And excuse me, not Mola, but ADAMOLLA. And it was definitely a cool experience. Um, S2FALET, man, really good music, and I wouldn't have done it if I didn't like the music. If I didn't enjoy the music, I probably wouldn't have done it. The song's still ringing in my head right now, so I had to get used to it. And it was definitely a lot of learning experience. One, it took a lot of patience because again, I don't speak French, and S2FALET don't speak English, so it was a lot of miscommunications. And not only that, but the effects. You know, they're more of the fuka fuka, I guess that's what you say. It's more about the fangama, or the showing off, and that's something that I had to get used to. We do a lot of showing off here in America, like bling bling or whatnot, but they do it in a different way, and it's the same difference. Black over here and black over there. There's still a lot of similarities there because we all come from kings and queens, and our history is from a lot of jewelry shown and flash. So centuries ago up until centuries today, it's still the flash shown. So that's something that's more of a universal language, and we all understood each other there. Um, as far as everything else, we did a lot of post production things on this project, a lot of color correction, and just your traditional video, but we brought it more of American style. I tried to put more of my emphasis in with the American way, and I had to mix it a little bit more with the European flashy style. I didn't want to incorporate too many flashy things inside a video because that'll take away from my directorialship, and it'll usually post date it. And I'm trying to give this video a little bit more longevity without overdoing it. I met Adamola a few years ago. I was working on an African film with my friend Chano Dane, and they're all from Guinea. And he got in touch with me, I say about 3 or 4 years later. It's 3 or 4 years later, and he said, "Man, Q, you gotta come, man. You gotta come. I got this music, this video, this thing that I want to start here in America and make it big." So I said, "It's okay." And so when I met S2FALET, I knew it was something special. It was something special about that whole encounter. The culture shock was like, whoa, whoa. Because the Europeans over there versus the American over here is different. And man, we would go out to clubs, and Adamola would be taking his money and be throwing like thousands of dollars all over the ground. And when you see some of the footage later on, which I'm hoping to chop it up and edit it and show you guys on the next project, the documentary of the rise of Bukan Fangaman. When you guys see that, you're gonna love it. And it's directed by me. I shot it, edited the whole lighting. It's all done by me. I'm a one-man band, and of course, I do have some post-production guys to help me on the long run, but I direct the whole thing myself. You'll see how he takes hundreds of dollars and just throw it at all these people, and you'll see even the male groupies, they jump after the money. And I seen is a part in the footage where you see the man push the girl out of the way, and it's hilarious. I guess the next time they're saying we will probably go to Africa, and maybe go to Paris too. I'll sleep over at S2FALET's house about 2 or 3 weeks, like he stayed here, and I'll eat all his food. And we'll do bling. Shout out to my man Aziz for all the extra work that he put into. Lino Versace, ADAMOLLA, Chano Jane, S2FALET. I guess Fuka, right?